I used to think my mom was my biggest enemy. She never let me do anything I wanted. She was always saying no to me. No sleepovers. No late night parties. No hanging out with certain friends. She always said, I know what's best for you. But at that time, I hated her for it. I thought she was just being controlling. I thought she wanted to ruin my life. But I was wrong. I didn't know she was the one silently saving me from the dangers I couldn't see. Hey there. Before I continue with my story, I welcome you to the channel. If you love powerful stories, deep emotions, and real-life drama that touches the heart, you're in the right place. Every day, we drop new content that'll keep you hooked from start to finish. Please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single upload. Now, this is my story. Growing up, I wasn't allowed to go out like other kids. Whenever my friends called me to come play outside, I had to ask my mom, and the answer was always no. Stay home and study. I would sit by my window, watching the other kids laugh and play, while I stayed inside, feeling like a prisoner in my own home. I didn't understand why my mom was so strict. She didn't explain much. She just gave me that cold, serious look and said, "One day you'll thank me." But I didn't believe her. When I became a teenager, things got worse. I started sneaking out with my friends. I lied about where I was going. I just wanted to feel free. But somehow, my mom always found out. She would show up at places I didn't expect, dragging me out of parties, yelling at me in front of people. I was so embarrassed. One night, I screamed at her, "I hate you. You're ruining my life." Her eyes became teary, but she didn't say a word. She just turned around and walked away. I thought I had won. But deep down, I was empty. As soon as I turned 19, I moved out. I wanted to be free. I wanted to live my life without her controlling me. I found a small apartment with my best friend, Jenny. She was everything my mom hated: wild, loud, and always ready to party. For a while, it felt good. I felt alive. No one was telling me what to do. But that happiness didn't last long. One day, I came home from work and found my apartment empty. Jenny had taken all my savings, my clothes, even my laptop. She left me a note saying, "Sorry, girl. I needed the money more than you." I was in shock. This was the same girl my mom warned me about. I remembered my mom's words, "Be careful who you trust. Not everyone smiling at you loves you." I sat on the floor and cried for hours. I didn't want to call my mom. I was too ashamed. But I had no one else. Things got even worse. One evening, after a long shift at work, a man followed me as I walked home. I noticed his shadow getting closer, matching my steps. My heart raced. I walked faster, but so did he. Suddenly, I remembered what my mom always told me: never take shortcuts through dark alleys. But I was stubborn that night. I took the shortcut. When he grabbed my bag, I screamed. But no one heard me. It was a miracle that a passing car's headlights scared him off. I stood there, shaking, realizing that my mom had been trying to protect me from this exact moment all my life. That night, I called my mom. I didn't know what to say. When she picked up, I couldn't hold my tears. I broke down and whispered, "Mom, I need you." There was silence for a moment, then her calm voice said, "I'm on my way." She didn't ask questions. She didn't say, "I told you so." She just came. When I opened my apartment door, she was standing there, holding a warm blanket and my favorite food. I fell into her arms and cried like a little child. She held me tightly and said, "You don't need to explain, my child. I've been praying for this day." That was when I realized she wasn't my enemy. She was my savior. All those times she seemed harsh, she was protecting me from a world I wasn't ready for. The following days, my mom stayed with me. She cleaned my apartment, cooked for me, and even helped me find a better job. She never mentioned the past. She never blamed me. But I could see the tiredness in her eyes. The years she spent worrying about me had taken a toll on her. I realized how much she had sacrificed for me. Today, my relationship with my mom is different. She's not just my mother, she's my best friend, my teacher, my guardian angel. I listen to her now. Not because I have to, but because I want to. I finally understand that everything she did came from a place of pure love. Sometimes, the people who love you the most are the ones who will tell you no. They will stop you from walking into fire, even if you hate them for it. I hated my mom until I realized she was the one saving me from myself. Now, every time I see her, I say thank you. Not just for being my mom, but for never giving up on me, even when I gave up on her. A mother's love is not always soft. Sometimes it's a strong shield standing between you and the dangers you cannot see. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next inspiring life story. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment with your thoughts or advice. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.